What if the reason why you have not been able to get a connection from a loved one in spirit is not because they're not around you? What if it's because you are trying too hard? This is something that really isn't talked about in the spiritual community. And some people attempt to connect with loved ones in spirit by getting reading after reading after reading. And when this loved one that they desperately want to hear from doesn't come through, they're left to start believing, is this medium even real? Did I do something wrong? How come there's not a connection? This is what I have come to learn. Sometimes it's not the medium, and sometimes it's not the sitter. Sometimes grief is so big that it leaves the focus narrow. We're listening for one voice, one memory, one specific piece of evidence. And when it doesn't show up that exact way that you imagine it, with that exact thing that you're asking them to show you, it leaves us missing all the other ways that this loved one in spirit is trying to connect with you. As a medium, I don't believe that every reading that does not resonate means that the medium is wrong. And I don't believe that when there's a reading where everything resonates or the connection is really strong, that means that medium is phenomenally gifted above all other mediums. Sometimes the timing is different. Sometimes the communication style is different. Sometimes our nervous system feels safe enough to receive what has been there all along. Sometimes spirit doesn't need to fight through. And sometimes we just learn how to listen differently than before. Spirit speaks through whispers, and development teaches us how to listen for those messages through the breeze. Have you ever realized that something was there all along, but you just weren't ready to see it at the time? Comment and let me know. Spirit might not just be silent. We may be trying to listen through our grief. Have a beautiful day. And if you're interested in learning more about connecting with spirit and strengthening your intuition, go ahead and hit that follow button. I'll see you soon.